first TV appearance, public appearance.
My dog right there, man.
Since the accident, his first public appearance.
Yeah, his first public appearance since the accident.
Yeah, on Nitty TV.
Okay.
Frank Nitty. I gave you that name. Remember that?
Yeah, man. You gave him that man Nitty?
Yeah, I did. I said it's the Nitty beat.
Yeah.
Came back in. We was both truck drivers. We had CDLs together.
Yeah.
We were the only two in the company, and
we worked about 5 years together.
Yeah, five and a half years.
Yeah, we worked about 5.5 years.
I didn't even know that. So this is gonna come together anyway.
Oh yeah.
It's really small, man. You see, when you're humble beginnings, man. Yeah. That's humble beginnings.
Yeah. This dude always been a pioneer, a trendsetter, though.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get it. Yeah, so man, I got a disturbing phone call a couple of days ago. You know, like, man, your boy got in a wreck with the Woo, is on TMZ and this and that with the Woo. And I didn't know nothing about it, man. And
so no, I really do was on TMZ.
On TMZ?
Yeah, I mean, the tabloids and everything. I didn't want to that way.
Yeah.
I mean, the tabloids is always something negative.
Yeah.
99% of the time, but they did me good. They just reported on what happened. I got an accident, you know, I broke my whole face. I got plates all over my face. I'm still wired up in my jaw.
That's what I heard. It was real bad.
Yeah, man. And appreciate your concern.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I was, you know, I was working. You know, the last conversation me and you had when we actually talked, we were supposed to do this here.
Yeah, right. Last thing we talked about.
And
right.
So I'm like, wow, that's crazy, man. So you know, it's like you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I am, man. My brother stayed like nights in the hospital with me and everything. He saw I got through it, and you know, like with the help of the good Lord, man. I mean, he got other plans for me, so I'm still here.
Yeah,
I could have died.
Most definitely, man.
So
most definitely,
I'm thankful.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking happy. And I'm so happy that we got a chance to come finally do this podcast together. We always talked about it.
That opened the door for them to talk about safety for those things. You know, things are really dangerous. And why we have you know, our platform not just big enough for people to pay attention to when we talk about alcohol or cooking. It's that too, because the world saw what happened to Craig. You know what I mean? So that gives us a chance to talk about safety and how, you know, children shouldn't be doing things that adults should be doing. Because he could have died.
Right.
If he was younger, he probably would have died.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
And I think
Jones and stuff.
Yeah, I'm wired up right now. Yeah, I mean that's
so let the people know, just the people that's, you know, thinking otherwise, being that y'all make moonshine, y'all make alcohol, you got the wreck, for people might be thinking, you know, maybe he was drinking moonshine, but that wasn't the case.
Thank you. I'm glad you kind of addressed that little issue right there. I think my brother said it on TMZ when he, you know, addressed the media on TMZ. He said he don't think it was a factor. As a matter of fact, he knows it wasn't a factor.
Yeah.
We make it all the time. We don't drink it. We only sip it to do new flavors for the TV show and you know, just for ourselves. But I wasn't drinking that night.
Yeah. And
I would never do it. That little electric unicycle does 41 miles an hour, so I would never be drinking anything, moonshine especially.
Yeah.
Alcohol, beer, anything.
Okay.
You know, wine, not even wine. So I was totally sober that night.
Okay.
But I wish it wouldn't have happened because I was planning on going to the house and drinking some wine after I got off the wheel, but it never happened.
So what you said, that was a motorbike or something?
Electric unicycles. They're real popular in China.
Okay.
And you know, in the States, in New York, and on the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know, depending on which one you get, is, you know, like some go faster than others. The one I had was 41 miles an hour. I was doing 38 miles an hour when I crashed. Yeah. And my face hit the concrete, nothing else. At 38 miles an hour.
You could have died.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be dead.
My whole face. Yeah, I broke my whole face, but I'm thankful. You know, I thank the Lord and whoever else that saved me. I'm here for a reason.
Most definitely.
No, that you're here for a reason, man.
Yeah. He has other plans. So
that's a reason. Yeah, see, I didn't know all the details of it. Like I said, I didn't know if it was a car wreck or what. I'm learning right now that it was.
Nah, it was so many people coming out talking about, oh, he was drinking moonshine.
Yeah,
so I just kind of.
We do the show.
Yeah, because that's what they go. You know, that's why I'm on the trip. They let them know that's what things happen. You know, just because they make moonshine, it don't mean that he was drunk when it happened.
And I want you to know,
the case.
I noticed you called me like 4 or 5, maybe 6 times.
Yeah.
But I broke my phone in the accident, so I couldn't remember your number. But I noticed you called me.
Yeah, I definitely.
You was checking on me.
Yeah. When they called me with the news, that's why I hit y'all like, man, you know.
That's how you know people love you.
Yeah. Because they told me it was a bad, like when they called me, like it's a real bad. That's my boy Brent Broussard called.
Yeah.
Brent, like man, it was a real bad accident.
Yeah, I mean, you can see. I mean, like this place all over my face.
Yeah, I ain't never even did a look, Frank. You ought to feel privileged because I ain't never even did a Facebook with him. He didn't want to do no nothing. I said, man, we're gonna meet Frank Nitty. We're going by BL. Come on, let's go. All right. I gave Frank Nitty that name, and I grew up with BL.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
For sure.
Because he ain't never even jump on camera with nobody professionally.
I appreciate
it too,
but
love.
me and this man go
way back.
You know, I know y'all brothers. I can't compete with y'all blood, but me and this man go way. Me and this man got a pretty solid relationship. You know, we've been knowing each other years. We never had no beef. He never did no funny stuff towards me. I never did no funny stuff towards him. And for years, we've been knowing each other. So, you know, he was a real one.
And shout out to my man behind the camera, He's playing producer and director and AD, assistant director. He's doing all that behind the camera right now.
For sure.
And he was the magic.
AD producer,
all that.
He was the magic for this. Because all he told me, man, when he called me, because me and him already linked up to come here. He was like, man, Richard coming. So I was like, I didn't ask him what Richard or what. I was like, you know, but I knew whoever he had, it was all good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, they all good. Man, then when we walk in, I'm like, oh, that Richard. All right. That's what we're doing today.
We come from Catholic High to Park Elementary. To Anderson. I ain't never been in a public school. The first person I walked up to say, "What's happening?" That was him.
Yeah.
Nervous as hell, didn't know what to do, where to go. Been with him ever since.
But you know what? 28 years ago, maybe more than that, he was smarter than all of us. He left from here. He went to the Bay Area. You know, he fought it.
Oh, yeah.
They say understand this shit and they can learn about it.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a whole nother story, though. How I got there.
I'm saying.
My mama gave me a one-way ticket and $20 and told me to go make a man out of myself.
And
bro.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
Look what we had that day.
Yeah,
you're behind the camera now.